What is the primary goal of the Abu Dhabi EFST program? A. To train chefs in cooking styles. B. To regulate kitchen designs. C. To ensure food handlers understand food safety practices. D. To license food businesses. Answer: C. The EFST program aims to educate food handlers on hygiene and safety to prevent foodborne illness. Which of the following is a high-risk food? A. Canned beans. B. Dried rice. C. Cooked chicken. D. Unpeeled banana. Answer: C. Cooked chicken is a high-risk food as it supports bacterial growth if not stored properly. What is the correct temperature range for the danger zone? A. 0 degrees Celsius to 5 degrees Celsius. B. 40 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. C. 5 degrees Celsius to 63 degrees Celsius. D. -5 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. Answer: C. Bacteria multiply rapidly between 5 degrees Celsius and 63 degrees Celsius, known as the danger zone. Which bacteria is commonly linked with raw or undercooked eggs? A. Salmonella. B. E. coli. C. Listeria. D. Campylobacter. Answer: A. Salmonella is commonly found in raw or undercooked eggs and can cause food poisoning. Food handlers must wash their hands after A. Drinking bottled water. B. Sneezing or coughing. C. Wearing a hat. D. Cleaning their shoes. Answer: B. Coughing or sneezing can spread bacteria, so hand washing afterward is mandatory. What is the correct way to thaw frozen meat? A. On a countertop overnight. B. Under warm running water. C. In the chiller at 5 degrees Celsius or below. D. Next to a stove. Answer: C. Thawing in a chiller below 5 degrees Celsius ensures food stays out of the danger zone. Which of the following is a sign of pest infestation? A. Shiny food containers. B. Wet floor. C. Droppings or gnaw marks. D. Steamed windows. Answer: C. Pest activity is indicated by droppings, nests, gnaw marks, or strange odors. What is the minimum internal temperature to cook poultry safely? A. 65 degrees Celsius. B. 70 degrees Celsius. C. 75 degrees Celsius. D. 80 degrees Celsius. Answer: C. Poultry must be cooked to a core temperature of at least 75 degrees Celsius to kill pathogens. How should cooked and raw food be stored in a refrigerator? A. Together on the same shelf. B. Cooked above raw food. C. Raw above cooked food. D. Cooked food in drawers. Answer: B. Cooked food should be stored above raw to prevent cross-contamination. What is the most effective way to kill bacteria in food? A. Freezing. B. Refrigerating. C. Washing. D. Cooking to the right temperature. Answer: D. Proper cooking destroys harmful bacteria and ensures food safety. What should be done with expired food items? A. Sell at discount. B. Reheat and reuse. C. Discard immediately. D. Use in sauces. Answer: C. Expired food should be discarded to prevent foodborne illness. How often should a hand-washing sink be used? A. Only before shifts. B. Whenever convenient. C. Only after bathroom use. D. Frequently and whenever hands are contaminated. Answer: D. Hand washing must occur frequently, especially after contamination or critical activities. What type of jewelry is allowed for food handlers? A. Wedding ring only. B. Bracelet and ring. C. Watch and ring. D. Earrings. Answer: A. Only a plain wedding ring is permitted to avoid contamination or injury risks. Which of the following practices prevents cross-contamination? A. Using the same board for all foods. B. Storing raw meat above cooked food. C. Using color-coded cutting boards. D. Wiping knives with a towel. Answer: C. Color-coded equipment helps separate food types and prevent cross-contamination. A food handler cuts raw meat and then cuts lettuce without washing the knife. What is the risk? A. Temperature abuse. B. Physical contamination. C. Cross-contamination. D. Overcooking. Answer: C. Using the same knife spreads bacteria from raw meat to ready-to-eat food. How long can hot food be safely displayed above 63 degrees Celsius? A. 2 hours. B. 4 hours. C. 6 hours. D. Indefinitely. Answer: D. As long as food stays above 63 degrees Celsius, it can be safely displayed continuously. What is the best cleaning method for food contact surfaces? A. Dry wipe. B. Spray with air freshener. C. Wash, rinse, sanitize. D. Use hot oil. Answer: C. Cleaning involves washing with detergent, rinsing, and sanitizing to remove and kill bacteria. What is the safest way to cool large batches of hot soup? A. Let it sit at room temperature. B. Use ice bath or shallow containers. C. Put directly in fridge. D. Mix with cold water. Answer: B. Ice baths or shallow containers help reduce temperature quickly and avoid bacterial growth. Who is responsible for ensuring food safety practices are followed in the workplace? A. Wait staff. B. Customers. C. Food handlers and management. D. Cleaners only. Answer: C. Both food handlers and management share responsibility for food safety compliance. What is the most important step before putting on gloves? A. Checking glove size. B. Sanitizing gloves. C. Washing hands. D. Cutting nails. Answer: C. Gloves must be worn over clean hands to prevent contamination. Which is an example of biological contamination? A. A hair in soup. B. Chemical sanitizer in rice. C. Bacteria in raw chicken. D. Broken glass in salad. Answer: C. Bacteria are biological contaminants that can multiply in unsafe food. What is the correct temperature for storing cold food? A. Below 10 degrees Celsius. B. 10 degrees C 15 degrees C. C. 5 degrees Celsius or below. D. 0 degrees C 10 degrees C. Answer: C. Cold food must be stored at or below 5 degrees Celsius to prevent microbial growth. What does the term FIFO stand for? A. Freeze in, freeze out. B. First in, first out. C. Fresh inventory for operations. D. Final inspection food order. Answer: B. FIFO ensures older stock is used first, reducing spoilage and waste. When must food handlers report illness to a supervisor? A. Only for injuries. B. Only if vomiting. C. Anytime they have symptoms that may contaminate food. D. Only with a medical certificate. Answer: C. Any illness that may contaminate food must be reported immediately. When must hands be washed during food handling? A. Once every hour. B. Before and after handling raw food. C. Only when visibly dirty. D. After lunch only. Answer: B. Hands must be washed frequently and especially after handling raw ingredients.